Okay, hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Tecmo Bowl season. And right now we have a premier matchup, which is a rematch of the Super Bowl. We've got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm looking forward to this. We've got our two mathletes here, Red Skeleton and, I don't know. What do you want your fake name to be?
You make it up.
Okay. Vince Russo. So, what are the Cowboys going to do? Are they going to make sure you got the right play? Okay, you are the right one. Okay. That's the opposite. Nobody can remember, like, confirm or cancel button. I think as they changed. All right, Lynn Elliott with the onside kick. Oh, my God. That was...
He wasn't expecting that, right?
He was not expecting it, but now the Bills are going to start with beautiful field position that kind of ruins the game for me, to be honest, folks. Are you going to pick your guy? No? That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button, dude. This one. Oh, my God. Okay, I might want to forget what I said about feature matchup and this being a good game. Because it definitely seems like my faith in Red Skeleton's Cowboys was perhaps a wee tad bit completely unjustified. But an incomplete pass. We got a 3rd and 1 right here. And you know that Vince Russo is definitely going to go for it on 4th down in all cases. I saw somebody go for it on 4th and 26 earlier today at their own 15. That was a sad time to be alive. Oh, 5-yard loss right there. And that play, that was interesting. He's going to go for it. And he pushes the wrong button, so we have to look at his player screen there. Thank you very much. Okay, 4th and 5th. Big time play right here. He could get, well, not excellent field position, but he could get field position. Out of the gun is Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly, the coolest under pressure. The Thermal Thomas, and excellent field position for your Dallas Cowboys, who, it's very interesting because I hate both of these teams, like, a lot. They both anger me greatly. And Emmitt Smith with that signature running. He's known for his running, you see. That was a pretty stupid comment. I'm sure everybody could agree with that. His signature running. Like, what the hell else does he do? Yeah, I was going to say, he runs very well. Well, that's good. He's running. Oh, throws the cover guy. Shades of our last game.
Tried to change.
This 2-button concept really seems to get these guys. I mean, I'd like to get a word with you guys sometime just to see what's going on there, but I'm almost scared to find out. Emmitt Smith, and I don't know where the hell Willis went on that play. He went to the next higher plane. He achieved nirvana, folks. But consequent with him achieving nirvana was the 1st down being achieved by the Cowboys. Now Aikman out of the gun. This is before he had about 11 concussions. Oof! And look at that zippity-doo-dah run right there, able to break up the pass. Very nicely done. That's called having a dominant defensive back, who in that case I think was a linebacker. Or maybe that was, I don't know which one, Cornelius Bennett. Yeah, he is, as the Mormons would say, fast as all get out, which is a fine euphemism, I might add. Smith takes it down, and if you had zigzagged, you would have taken it all the way. Nobody's got that zigzagging down yet. This is exciting. People throwing to people who aren't covered by 4 people. Pitch out to Emmitt Smith. Nope, he's not going to get it. 6 yards, but he is right there. It is down to the wire. Red zone type football right here. Smash mouth. Reminds me of people who play in Texas and take steroids in Pee Wee football. Makes you proud to be an American. Holy crap, oh, okay. Now, you would be right in calling foul on that one. Emmitt Smith is good enough that he called his play, and he was not able to stop him. That
was bullshit.
All right, here goes the first missed field goal.
Yeah, let's see how the PTA goes, because, believe me, this guy is a wizard at not hitting his PTA. And I'm not talking about the Parent-Teacher Association. Nope, he got it. Well done by Red Skeleton. Vince Russo's really going to have to... Well, no, I was thinking it would be another onside kick, but he has done a regular kickoff on that one. I was going to say perhaps Russo could get on the comeback campaign with a fine... what's his name? Onside kick there. Jeffcoat, actually I don't think that's really his name, drops back to the next county, but Andre Reed has got those sticky hands, of which he's been in court for. Oh, he's now the injured man, and he turned white. Did you see that? Andre Reed, injured and Caucasian. So you better go down to Reed there. You want to get rid of BB? He didn't do anything wrong. You get caught with coke or something? Okay, so there we go. We're putting Edwards in. John Edwards, who's very good at talking to dead people, I believe. I think that's where he became famous. Not too famous in football, I'm afraid. Oh, and a called play brings Jim Kelly down. Well, at least you're not putting Frank Reich in for him. Although he's actually a fairly good quarterback. Frank Reich could probably start for most of the teams in this game. And it pains me to say that. Oh, the draw play. But he gets hit hard from behind. I mean, you can see how he was just sneaking up behind him. It was actually a pretty hot moment right there. I'm a little excited, to be honest with you, about the predatory nature of the Cowboys' defense. I heard that Michael Irvin and whoever the hell the other wide receiver is, Don Beebe, who is actually white, not only when he's injured. Yes, all the time. Also, a very good receiver as well. Back to pass. Looks. He's got Donnie. Donnie, is he gonna? No. It was a quick pass. But he was feeling the pressure. This Cowboys defense maybe more roided up than usual. Coked out. Yeah, I mean, they were more famous for doing coke than roids. Oh, touchdown, Thurman Thomas. He's so hot. But I don't. But no, I don't mean that way. Okay, guys. Like, seriously. I mean, he's a good. Wow. Oh, you got lucky there. I thought Scott Norwood had come back for revenge. That poor guy. His life was ruined by that kick. Hey, his lace is out. Dan. In a movie. That's why you should never have your quarterbacks, hold the football, because there's a chance somebody could have a revenge fantasy against them if they shag a kick. Aikman out of the gun. Man. He had lots of time in the pocket. Holy crap. Jay Novacek. Now, that is some sweet zigzaggery, although it was kind of stupid too, but because it was too much zig, too much zag. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It was a control player who was coming after you. And, I mean, I don't know Vince Russo very well. But I'm willing to bet that he isn't fooled by it. Like, he's not like, what's he doing? I can't keep up with it. So, as he is not AI, he's generally not dazzled by said move. Back to pass. He's got Michael Irvin. No, but he is covered by a gang of members. But not gang members. I don't want to say that.
Gang members?
Are they Latin Kings or Shauna City Royals? I don't know. Oh, boy. No. Good. Oh, Fumbleina. Holy crap, Oh, and the boys get it back. That is one lucky. That was probably, I mean, you would have been at a fourth down if you, but fumbled about 10 yards down the field. So the star of the drive is fumble. And that's what made it work. Little Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl with a little bit of commentary. And there's the PAT. Lynn Elliott buries it to give the Cowboys a 14-7 lead. And that might be the score at the end of the half, unless there is a minute 33 left, and that is probably enough time for the very dangerous Bills. Although they are missing, holy crap, that's a hell of a return. But that might have wasted a lot of time off the clock. Minute 13 left. We'll have to see. Jim Kelly under center, as he generally is. Because if he's not, then that's... Whoa! He had to get rid of that, though. He was under. That's why I'm not a big fan of the play-action passes. Because they tend to be, like, can be dangerous like that. Oof! And that's a called play. Third down, 16 to go. Jim Jeffcoat. I wished his name was Jeff Jeffcoat. That would have made me happy. And I asked for so little in life, really. Out of the gun. Jamison Kelly. And, well, I mean, 28 seconds remaining. And he's hoping that he doesn't get picked, fumble, or turn the ball over on downs. Holy crap. 10 seconds left. You could really make him pay for going for it here. It's possible. Out of the gun. And he's got his choice right now, a bevy of receivers, but it is not complete. And that is the end of the half, folks. Now let's see which side show. You know, the problem is the halftime show, they don't show. They used to be a little racy in the other games. You used to see like Bloomer shot. It's the clown again. Come on. Let's see. Well, statistically, this isn't a very good game, but it's early, and maybe we'll see some flashes of NFL level play. You know, the star of that scoring drive, as you'll remember, folks, was the fumble that went 10 yards forward and was recovered by the Cowboys. That put them in scoring position, set them up for that touchdown. But it's a new half, 14-7 the score, anybody's game at this point. Cowboys have the ball. There's Johnston, Moose on the run, gets a 4-yard gain. He is what you would call a blocking back, in that you don't want him to run too much. Which is, you know, has its utility in real football, but in Tecmo, it's not always so useful. Wow, Smith right over the center there. Nice dump out pass. Can be a dangerous guy to throw to or it can be a dangerous throw to make because he's so close to the line that almost anybody can jump up and get a tip on it. Willis on the, nope. Oh! Barely misses Smythe on that play, and it's a nice 13-yard gain for the boys. And they must have been doing extra high-grade Colombian Pure. One-on-one for Irvin equals catch for Irvin, generally. Yeah, he was... Michael Irvin, one of the finest people to ever use cocaine. I remember reading a rather lurid story. I think it was in the Star or maybe the Inquirer, which are both, you know, well-trusted sources of news that were talking about him snorting mounds of cocaine in his boxers in the company of prostitutes and strippers.
Probably.
And you know that was probably the first accurate story. I was very impressed by his civility to wear the silk boxers during his coke usage. Well,
This could be a blowout.
in other news, it's 21-7 in favor of the Cowboys. So we'll see. It's certainly a higher quality game than the one I just watched, which unfortunately did not make tape for some reason. And I'm very sorry about that. But if you wanted to see the New Orleans Saints play like shit against the Atlanta Falcons, Pally, that would have been your wet dream. Chris Miller was injured, which was that will definitely dampen their playoff hopes, which, let's face it, the Falcons aren't going to the playoffs. Both of these teams should make the playoffs. They should, anyway. I would hope so. They both are from strong divisions, but, well, no. Actually, scratch that. The Bills are from a division that has Miami in it, and that's pretty much it. The Jets will not pose a threat unless Vince Russo becomes disembraned in the next few weeks. The Patriots, I will not mention in a sentence. And the team that is not the Patriots that is also horrible, you got lucky on that one, who are also horrible, the Colts. There's actually some sort of debate going, who is the worst team? Is it the Colts or the Patriots in this game? And it's really a toss-up. In the first game, I think it was hands down the Colts. Whoa! He slashed upward and disemboweled the Cowboys' defense. Thurman Thomas with his second score of the day. A nice scamper. And hopefully he'll make this kick here. Well, he did.
Got that post down.
That's some luck right there, because let me say this, and I don't want to sound mean. You didn't deserve to make that kick,
Or the first one.
and you're a bad man. And you're a bad person for making the kick.
Bitch you are. Why don't you fucking run it out?
Yeah, man.
He's such a fucking punani.
I was hoping the word punani would get said in this game at some time. And my dreams have all come true now. All right, Aikman's out of the gun. Holy crap. You probably should start predicting the pass a little bit more. Okay. With 6 seconds left in the third quarter, the Cowboys are almost to the shield. Who are the chefs? Anyway. All right. 13 yards, first down, 40. And we're going to the fourth quarter now. The tension is up. If the Bills can get the ball back without getting scored upon, then
Be interesting.
things and stuffs might happen. And in which case, it's anybody's whatever in whatever land. But Smith seems poised to dash those dreams for all the children of the world, and it's really it really makes me sad to think about. Six-yard gain. We'll see. Not very good play guessing by Mr. Russo today. It's funny because I haven't seen a pick play in a very long time.
When I was playing son,
This is it. Third down and 4. It's a good chance to stop the unstoppable Cowboys. What is he going to do? Crooked teeth back setup, as I call it, and absolutely no one else does. And they stuffed him. 2-yard game. What's he going to try? A field goal could put this thing in the ball. Oh, he's a high-risk player right now. He could have buried this game with a field goal, but he could bury it with a touchdown. Even buried. Oh, and he called his play, and a fumble, and the Cowboys got it. Not Hanson's on the run. You better start zigzagging.
oh,
Hey, there you go. He could go to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. And he popcorns him to the 10. Live by touchdown, Phil Hansen. Is his name Phil Hansen? Okay, good, because
Oh my God.
I was feeling like that was like a talk show host. Well, at least make the kick this time, okay? Or at least,
Make it should be kid.
yeah, make it a should-be kick. And there's the kick,
The other way was.
and it's good, 21-21. Holy,
Defense showed up.
that defense showed up, a fumble and a run back. Didn't even have the inconvenience of having to play offense. And remember what I said about the computer cheating for the Bills.
I don't know, man. I picked that play that time, though.
He did, but I'm just saying, I think, okay, but he fumbled. Oh, and a called play. I spoke way too soon. Oh, crap. And Michael Irvin comes down with it. Man, I was talking about picked plays, and he did get a couple of picked plays, but damn. Michael Irvin puts him right back in this game. Well, right back in the scoring range. Back in Bills territory, folks. And that time, a pick play stayed a pick play. That's 3 pick plays in a row. It really showed me. I should have shut the hell up. Bad things, man, as they said in the commercial. And there's Cornelius Bennett. There we go. Well, 100 yards rushing, yeah. No shit. Well, not really. That just made it. 3rd down and 6. It's tension. Minute and 10 left. This game could be sealed up. Well, if he scores. But if he doesn't, then no. Up the gut, and it's not going to work out. 4th down. Now, here's a choice. And here's the choice of a new generation. He's going to go for the kick. Oh. I'm not used to seeing people making an effort to... Oh, and that's no good. That's no way. No good. And the Bills get a chance, folks. The Bills are going to get a chance. Or we're going to go in 42 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Or we're going to go into overtime. I thought this was going to be a good game. When it first started, it looked like it was going to be a pile of shit. But let me tell you, this is pretty... Oh, and he called it.
But I got it.
Well, still time, 30 seconds. Incomplete pass stops the clock. He gets that necessary think time, and since there's no play clock, he'd be within his rights to sit here for 10 minutes until the other guy leaves in disgust. Play act... Okay, not play action. That may not have been the best choice of play. 9 seconds. Oh, man, that was a good time to figure that out, huh? Man, those are some quick wits there. I got to give you credit. Because I was like, I want to show you, but there's no time. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Well, you got a 1st down. That's good. Keith McKellar, hoping to run 40 more yards. Going into extra innings, folks. Look at that. 7-7-7.
All I had to do was kick that one field.
Now, here, make sure you pick the right one. Remember, red is to pick what you want. Oh, okay. Remember Ninja Gaiden 3 from Tecmo. Somebody held down the A button. But that's okay. Wendell Davis on the return. Or Kenneth. I think Kenneth Davis. Kenneth, sorry. Wow, nice. A nice return, slashed back for whatever reason. 25-yard return. Very, yeah, good field position. They only got to get within field goal range. I'm not going to say the same for the Cowboys. Ooh, that crazy-ass draw play, and it does work. Well, for 4.
Hey, not bad.
A nice workman-like 4 yards.
That's right.
Oh, boy. Nope, stopped him short. That looked like it was going to be a longer type run there. 3rd down and 2 to go. Will he be able to get the 1st down, or is this going to... I don't know. Look, I don't even want to... I'm nervous. Oh!
Kenneth Davis.
Kenneth Davis, in the first time he's ever made a play it's been a major import. 6-yard gain. Can't talk him too much. Out of the gun. Oh, but it was just for fun. The fun of Thurman Thomas running into... Oh, crap, and Thurman Thomas. That was the worst. Okay, you didn't deserve any yards off that because you ran into your own damn blockers for, like, ever. But somehow he gets, like, a 20-yard scamper out of that. That is a pile of crap. And you should be very happy that you have been the recipient of said pile of crap.
It's no worse than his fucking fumble.
Yeah. You're right. Yes. I mean, while the game did, in fact, make the Cowboys fumble, that one time when you ran it back for a touchdown, it did make him also fumble for a 10-yard gain, which turned into a score, which turned into a bad day for you. Thurman Thomas will get the first down, and they're only 15 yards out, and we're in field goal territory right now.
I mean, I could kick field goal.
But then you could also kick a field goal and miss. Yeah. I don't have confidence in anybody's field goal kicking ability. It's getting down to the wire here.
I know. Soak up the whole overtime.
Well, I think it's sudden death anyway. He gets stuffed. 3rd down, 1 to go. Like I said, he could always elect for the field goal if it gets to the 4th down. Out of the gun. Oh, no, he's actually going to throw it out of the gun. But it goes out of the end zone, as is apt to happen. So we'll see if he can hit the field goal. Will this be another Scott Norwood type situation? He doesn't even like to hear that.
I get pissed when I hear that every Super Bowl season.
Well, that's a horrible kick, but it's good.
I was on the right hash, so I had to bring it left some.
Yeah, but that was left. But, well, it was a very well-played game, gentlemen. I really enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much for that. You can see the statistics. Nobody really was throwing for quarterback of the year, but a good run game by both.
Hey, what's that score? What's the stat there? 2-0.
2-0, and that'll put the Cowboys at 1-1. All right. Thanks for watching. Good night.